call this meeting to order at 7:11 p.m. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilmember O'Shannell.
Here.
Councilmember Tucker.
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Burnworth.
Here.
And Mayor Dale and Councilmember Eugenio are absent for the record.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Mr. Morita, will you lead us, please?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Morita, do we have any adjustments to tonight's agenda?
Yes, Madam Mayor Pro Tem, we ask that you pull item from this agenda.
Okay. And I would also like to move item D5 to the action agenda.
Just a motion.
Do I have a motion to approve the adjustments to the agenda?
So move.
Second.
Roll call vote, or vote, please vote.
Actually, Madam Mayor Pro Tem, are we gonna move D5 also?
Yes, that is in
Okay.
the motion.
Sorry, I was too busy talking. Motion stands.
Please vote.
Motion carries 3-0.
Ms. Turner, was there any action taken during closed session?
Yes, thank you. The City Council discussed item A1, which is conference with real property negotiators. Direction was given to the negotiator regarding APN 063-054-038, and those instructions regard price and terms. The council also discussed, as listed on A2, conference with real property negotiator regarding the APNs listed directly on the agenda. Instructions were given regarding the lease price and terms to the city manager negotiator. The council finally discussed one item of anticipated litigation. Direction was given and no reportable action on that item. Thank you.
Thank you. Now on to item C, public appearances. For matters not appearing on the agenda, if you wish to address the council concerning any item within the council's jurisdiction, please raise your hand and be acknowledged by the Mayor Pro Tem. Seeing none. Madam Clerk, did we have any public comments received via email?
No, Madam Mayor Pro Tem, we did not receive any comments for items on or not appearing on the agenda.
Thank you. Moving on to the consent agenda. Do I have a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved. Second.
Please vote.
Motion carries 3-0.
Thank you. Moving on to item E, action items. Discussion action. Item E1, subject purchase of a new hydraulic dump trailer for the Parks Department.
Good evening, Madam Mayor Pro Tem, members of the council. On June 29, 2022, City Council approved municipal budget for fiscal years 22-23. Parks has budgeted $20,000 for a new hydraulic dump trailer as part of the equipment needed to transition. Due to shortages in inventory and longer lead times to build, staff asked that we allowed to purchase the trailer when it becomes available, with city manager's review and approval. Quote recommended is from Valley Trailer Sales in the amount of $14,729. And I'll stand for any questions.
So this is under budget.
Correct.
Perfect.
There's still no time frame.
They have actually, I just made contact with him today. He just got one in today. So they will not hold it for us, but he said to text him after the meeting so that he can.
And I know you had $20,000 budgeted. Have we looked at anything else, like through auctions or anything? Maybe not hydraulic trailers, but just utility trailers that we can use for other stuff. I know there's agencies that are auctioning off a couple. I think they're 12-foot by 6-foot utility trailers.
We have not looked at those. I know we have currently in our fleet 3 utility trailers. So we're good with gardening trailers and things of that. They're still maintained good. They're in good working order. So that's kind of coming down in the future. But, in, maybe 3 or 4 years from now, we'll look into that, as far as auctioning for utility trays and such.
Motion to approve.
I'll second it.
Please vote.
Motion carries 3-0.
Moving on to item E2, subject approval of the agreement between the City of Imperial and code experts.
Mayor Pro Tem, council members, before you for approval is the contract between the City of Imperial and code experts for web services for the current budget. That amount was, it is for $17,280. That amount is included on the current budget. And I will stop for any question that you may have.
Do you have any questions from the council?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
I have a motion from Councilmember Tucker and a second from Councilmember Amparano. Please vote.
Motion carries 3-0.
We have our last item, which is D5, move to the action, approval, ratification of letter in support of Intercare's application to California Department of Health Services to develop PACE program facility in the City of Imperial.
Madam Mayor Pro Tem and Council, as you can see, the reason this is on for ratification is a matter of timing. They wanted a letter of support from the city, and it didn't line up as we would have hoped with your agenda. And as you know, with respect to letters of support, we prefer to have council action. Again, because of the timing, we sent the letter, and it's now before you. As you all know, the hotel property consists of something in excess of 20 acres, and the hotel is going forward, and the plans, as I understand them, are still looking to open first quarter 2023. And so the hotel project is making its way through permitting process and all of that, and has the targeted date for opening. This project, as is indicated in the letter, is a health care facility that is designed and set up to deal with our ever increasing aging population of seniors. So we think it's a much needed project, and I think will serve the region very well. And we would recommend that you ratify the letter of support that we sent. I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have with respect to the letter.
So just for clarification, the health center is going to be built as a separate building from the hotel.
Yes, standalone project. Now, GAFCON is the entity that will be building the facility, and they're the same entity that is also building the hotel. Two different projects located adjacent to each other on that property surrounding the hotel.
Any other questions from the council?
There is a UAMA today. Clarification on the size of the buildings, what we're getting, kind of outlined a little bit more because of the same questions I guess were being brought up, so.
Questions from constituents about it, so I just wanted a clarification for them. Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
Please, or I have a motion from Councilmember Amparano and a second from Councilmember Tucker. Please vote.
Motion carries 3-0.
With that, I call this meeting to adjourn until the next regular scheduled meeting, Wednesday, August 17th at 7 p.m. And I close the meeting at 7:21 p.m.